Um, yeah. So I don't watch movies anymore from the movie theaters. Any new releases, I rarely care anymore, and that's just a straight fact. And let me get up real quick. Always have like trash lighting, so I'm trying to do the best I can to get like the perfect angle. But okay, I think this is it. Yeah, I no longer watch movies anymore. I'm not interested in whatever comes out because you know why? Because most likely it's just something that already existed, a franchise from a different media, whether it's a video game, whether it's a book series, whether it's a comic book, etc. It's like everything is just re-commercialized, took in, repurposed, and then shat out because they realize that most people who see these movies, if you just give them the right amount of nostalgia bait, even if it's not definitely, if it's trash, they'll still go on and see it. No matter what, they'll still buy tickets for it. They'll still make tons of money. So they're like, F it, we're just gonna go with that. And yeah, this is why, that's mainly the reason why. I got a whole list of reasons I'm gonna make one day, like a video about that. But for now, I'm just saying that this is my declaration. I do not, unless there's something that actually is interesting, or you take a media franchise that needed a movie, needed the proper adaptation, and you do it correctly, like Dune and various other things. I can't think on the top of my head right now. But besides that, I don't really care. So far, pretty much everything has been turned into a movie that I predicted but never wanted to exist. The Super Mario movie, Minecraft. My God, I actually can't believe that even went through. I actually can't believe that's real. And Steve was played by Jack Black, and it just is really disgusting. What else? Oh, horror movies are being brought back. You got like Final Destination coming back, and it's like the Gen Z edition though, so it's gonna be really into the trends. It's gonna be like Scream 6. It's like, oh, Gina Ortega. That means it's got to be a good Scream movie, right? No, it's not. It was not. It was the most convoluted, confusing thing I've ever seen, and I hate that I wasted my money trying to see it. What else you got? What else you got? Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to do some research because I wanted to have the answers on the spot, but I don't got it right now. So let me see. Oh yeah, I got Wicked. There's that Wicked movie adapted from the Broadway play. That's 10 times, 100 times better. You got Moana 2. Nobody cared about that. Lackluster. Trash. And that's the thing about Disney. They just kind of, when they bring something back, they just repeat the same thing that worked before, and that's how it's successful. Because when they do something different, if they did something different, no one would really want to go see it. But since it's like a repurpose, repackaging, they're like, oh, that's fine. I like that. I miss how it used to be, even though things were just the same. It was movies cost less, and yeah, and also, give me a second. The Sonic movie with Shadow shot Sonic Free. I'm not a fan of that at all. I just don't feel like it's not even the same as the universe. It's just like a whole. I counted that out as a separate thing. I don't really see that as a part of Sonic. It's just like Hollywood just wants Sonic because Mario existed. So it's like, oh yeah, Sonic. That makes sense. Uh, Mufasa. Yeah, let's just move on. Mufasa, the Lion King. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, damn. Craven the Hunter. Ugh. Remember that, guys? Remember they was trying to do like a cinematic universe, but for obscure villains? Nobody, no normal person was going to know like that unless you really read the comics. Yeah, Craven the Hunter existed. Yeah. Uh, Gladiator 2. See, I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is Hollywood now. Everything is take a franchise that already existed and just it's way lackluster because of how no one actually wants to create something new or bring something interesting to the table, plot wise, story wise, and they also reuse things that people know about, like I said, nostalgia bait. And so they're gonna just keep doing this, and they're trying to do this video game franchise. That's why they're Sonic, Mario, and now Minecraft. I know exactly what's next, and correct me, like I'm gonna predict this. I guarantee you there is going to be a Zelda movie. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but it's going to be a Zelda movie. It's going to be a Zelda movie. You can bet your ass. Oh yeah, also Joker 2. Joker 2 was cringe, garbage, just a huge shit on people who like the original movie. There's like, oh, well, y'all like something that, was true against society? Yo, incels, guess what? We're gonna make a Joker. We're gonna make him like a cuck, like a loser, and we're gonna have Harley Quinn played by Lady Gaga. You're doing everything for him, man. They're gonna be singing. Y'all like singing? Yeah, they singing now. It's like I'm just done. I'm just through with movies. I don't care anymore. Like every time people ask me, hey, let's go to movie theaters. You want to go to movie theaters? It's like I don't want to go to a movie. I don't want to. Because like, what is there really new to see? And I still haven't seen various movies from different decades, like the iconic movies from the 90s, the 80s. So I still need to do the 2000s, shit, even the 2010s. So I still need to do that anyway. So those are, if any movies that I'm going to be watching for the next couple years, going to be those movies. And if anything is interesting and actually is independently created that's successful, there's a few rare exceptions here and there. I'll probably watch it at a movie theater, but I'm not spending my money on movies anymore. I don't really care. I'm in way more into anime and manga now. I don't really need movies. The same thing I said with comic books. I don't care about that anymore. So I'm just indifferent to it. I always complain about, man, they always taking a franchise and making it into a movie that's going to be trash. It's going to do a trash adaptation. They're going to make it safe with the audiences by putting like familiar faces like The Rock, Jack Black, Jason, Kevin Hart, Oh yeah, that Borderlands movie too. I forgot about that because that's how irrelevant it was. That's why I forgot about it. Tons of other examples, but all I have to say is that I am through. I am completely apathetic to the movies now. And I don't care what drops. I don't care how people say it's good. I don't care because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's good or not. It's still, it's not nothing, and it's not anything new. Okay? And so until Hollywood gets its shit together, I'm going to just look the other way. And I'm not going to care anymore. I'm not going to be angry towards it anymore. I'm not going to feel emotional. I'm just going to be emotionless. And I know there's people out here who relate, but I still feel like people will still fall for these things. And that's really sad because I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like I'm the only one who, like, is out of the matrix, who took the red pill, and not that type of red pill, but took the red pill and stuck its head out and seen the truth of how Hollywood is, the cash grab era, the nostalgia bait, oh, we run our ideas, creatively bankrupt era. So that's it. This is a long video. That's all I wanted to say. Movies suck now because there isn't anything that is original. I don't care anymore. Bye-bye.